What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the video. This is a special video.
Jules is going to pour his heart out.
Yep. We are going to share our fitness stories, how it started, why we became personal trainers, all of the questions you may have. So personally, I've been training on and off for ever since I'm 18, on and off.
What's the longest you've ever taken off?
3 years.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Needed to hear that that's normal for everybody.
Yes. So 3 years. So basically, yeah. So it started with one of my friends who took fitness super seriously, and he was looking for a training partner. And he would hit me up and he'd be like, come train with me. And I'd be like, okay, let's hang out. That's how I saw it at first. And he showed me a little bit, he's like, all right, we're going to do deadlifts today and we're going to do this. And I didn't know how to do any of it. All I thought of doing was lift heavy. You got to lift heavy. Can't look like a beginner. You got to lift heavy.
Even if you do it wrong.
So still to this day, I thank this friend for kind of...
Is he still a friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To kind of show me the ropes, push me in the right direction. Because at that time, it was like party mode. Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, go out drinking, go to bed at 4 a.m., repeat the next day. That was my life back then.
Jesus.
Yeah. I did that for from 18 to 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Normal.
So the prime years.
College time.
Yeah. So that was my life, but he was there and he would not really party. He would come in every now and then, but generally he would be the one more serious about his health, and it's cool. So yes, that started, and obviously I didn't know much about it, so I got injured. Get to the gym. All right, we're shoulder pressing today. All right, grab the 50s. No warm up, no nothing, just go right into it. And one day my shoulder just gave out. That's what happened. I took 6 months off and then got back to the gym. And then there's a time where I was broke AF. When I say broke, I mean broke.
He had no dollars.
None.
Or cents.
None. So I had to cancel everything, cancel my membership, cancel any money that was going out, I canceled. So that was gym and food and fitness and everything. I'm still eating.
This guy now doesn't do groceries.
Meat was way too expensive. I was living on Mr. Noodles and tuna cans. So
That's so sad.
so that was 3 years of my life. That's the 3 years I kind of took off. Just because I couldn't afford it. And then once I got more income and was able to balance my life out a little bit more, I took health as a priority, started buying the good foods, and I started budgeting around a membership and all of that, and I got my workouts back to serious, and that was around 23, 24 years old. From that point on, I was serious. I was doing research on YouTube, bodybuilding.com. That was my go-to website to get.
T-Nation as well?
No, I never did T-Nation.
Trippy.
Yeah. So bodybuilding.com was my. I would get my workout programs from. I'd get my supplements from. I'd get all my information from. So I just started making healthier choices and following those programs that were given out for free. So that was great. So yeah, so I got into relatively good shape. People started asking me how I did it. So that was my first experience to sharing some of the knowledge. And then I decided to give myself a goal to enter a bodybuilding show. Trained hard for that. And then basically right as the show was coming up is when I started at Freeform Fitness.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically from that point on, I've been a trainer at Freeform. That's how I stumbled upon personal training. I was like, what would I be like if money wasn't a thing, what would I do for free?
You would do personal training for free?
Yes.
I'm sorry, are you a secret millionaire that we're just finding out about? Do you not
No, that's what I mean. If money wasn't a thing, like what's one job that I would do even if I wouldn't get paid for? And I was like training people. That's what I would do. I would help people get healthy, and because you know, like we've just talked about it, but like fitness changes somebody.
Yes.
In every aspect of their lives. So I'm like, I want to help people feel that.
What you start to realize is everyone's got life going on for them.
Yeah.
And the hardest part is constantly convincing people that you need to take care of yourself.
Yep.
Before you can take care of all of your other problems.
Yep. And that's one thing I didn't think I would get with personal training.
People's problems?
No, like just because my experience with training, it was like I want this, I'm going to do everything I need to get this. So I thought everybody that you see as a client will be like that, but no. I was like
flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Floored.
I was like, okay, this is not just like helping people how to train. This is like get them started. You need to be their motivation. You need to hold their hand for the first bit of it. And it's like, okay, this is way different than like, oh, you're doing a pull down? These are the muscles that work, and this is how you do it.
That is so insignificant in the grand scheme of people's like PT life.
Yeah, now after 6-7 years of training, it's the last detail that I care about, and the language we use to explain certain things, and like making sure that they feel like we're there to support them, and like that's number one.
Yeah, it's not, hey,
yeah,
225 on the bench press bar, bro.
No.
Let's go.
It's not that.
No.
But again, I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
Aww, so sentimental. On that lovely note, that's Jules, on the simplest way.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yes. He didn't take care of himself in college. And he was broke for 3 years.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And now he's fit. And he would do it for free.
But the moral of the story is, even I was still kind of broke, but I still made that decision that, you know what, health is a priority. I don't like the way I feel and look. I'm going to make a change. I'm not going to ask for anybody else to do something for me. I'm going to look at myself and be like, you need to do better. And that's what I did.
And that's the hard conversation you have to have with yourself sometimes every day.
Yeah.
And you might not make a distinguishing decision on that particular day, but you have to keep asking yourself, what do you really, really want?
Yeah.
And the only thing you can do is go get it. On that happy note, bye YouTube.
You're up.
Oh no, that was long enough. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
See you in the next video for Ryan's story. Peace.